If the morning is a vibrant symphony, where we immerse ourselves in the hustle and bustle of life, then the evening is a gentle melody, inviting us to return to ourselves. It's a precious time to let go of the worries and stresses of a long day, to listen to the voice from deep within our souls, and to find balance in our lives. A well-designed evening routine not only helps you unwind, but can also ignite your spirit and nurture your dreams and aspirations. It's like a guiding light, leading you to a more fulfilling and joyful life. In this special video, we will explore 9 magical evening habits, precious gems gleaned from the experience and wisdom of successful individuals. From caring for your body with relaxation techniques, to nurturing your mind with good books and positive thoughts, to cultivating meaningful relationships, each habit is a small step towards becoming the best version of yourself. And if you're new to our channel, don't hesitate to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you won't miss any valuable videos. We always strive to bring you quality content, useful knowledge, and inspiring stories. Let's embark on this journey to discover these 9 amazing evening habits together. I believe you will find surprises, true value, and positive changes for your life. Let your evenings become golden moments where you recharge, nurture your soul, and prepare to welcome a new day filled with joy and success. Number 1. Spending quality time with family. Bringing work home, even to bed, has become a common habit in modern society. However, this causes the brain to constantly work, seriously affecting sleep and mental health. Make a habit of switching off work when you get home, spending time with family and yourself. Career is important, but family and loved ones are the ones who bring true peace and happiness. Don't sacrifice family happiness to pursue success at work. Wise people understand that success is not only measured by material things, but also by fulfillment in relationships. Spending time with loved ones is not a waste, but an investment in long-term happiness. Walking together, playing, or simply watching a movie. Seemingly small moments have great connecting power. They help us appreciate simple things, nurture love and bonding. You can also prepare dinner with your loved ones. That's how you show your love to your loved ones, through each meticulously prepared dish. In the cozy space of the kitchen, you temporarily forget the chaos and pressure of office life. Tight deadlines, unfinished plans, or even your boss's grumpy face when you don't hit KPIs, all seem to disappear. Instead, you focus on choosing fresh ingredients, seasoning to taste, and feeling the joy of seeing your loved ones enjoy the food you make yourself. That moment is not only about sharing a delicious meal, but also about connecting love, a medicine to soothe the soul after stressful working hours. Don't let the ambitions and pressures of life overshadow the value of family. Remember, after all, family love is the most precious thing, a solid foundation that helps us overcome all difficulties and challenges. Let your soul blend into the babbling of children. Listen to their stories at school, share joys and sorrows with your spouse. Dinner is not only a place to fill an empty stomach, but also a place to nurture the soul, connect love. Seneca, the great Stoic philosopher, once said, "They lose the day in expectation of the night, and the night in fear of the morning." The day is a gift that nature bestows. Each moment has infinite potential. However, instead of appreciating and making the most of these opportunities, many people waste them in vain expectation of the night. They forget that night is just a part of the natural cycle, and its value lies only in rest to regenerate energy for the new day. When night comes, instead of resting and enjoying, they worry and fear about what tomorrow will bring. This worry prevents them from sleeping well and fully enjoying their rest time. The worry about tomorrow is an invisible ghost, haunting the mind and robbing the peace of the present. It makes us forget that the future is an abstract concept, and the only thing we can control is our actions in the present. Instead of fearing things that haven't happened, focus on improving yourself and doing meaningful things right now. Don't let everyday worries overshadow the value of this precious moment. Time passes never to return. The children will grow up every day, and you will no longer have the opportunity to hold them in your arms. Read them a fairy tale. Cherish every moment with your family so that every evening is a beautiful memory, a happy piece in the picture of life. This moment, you will realize that happiness does not lie in frivolous material things, but in the simple, ordinary things around us. Family, love, sharing. Those are the true values of life. Cherish every moment with your family. Let every evening gathering be a happy piece, a precious memory in life. Number 2. Reading before sleep. As night falls, the world descends into tranquility. I close the door on the day's busyness, retreating to my own peaceful corner. The soft glow of a yellow lamp illuminates the pages of a book, opening up a vast world where my soul is free to wander. Reading is not merely about absorbing knowledge, but also an inner journey. I engage in dialogue with wise minds, contemplate profound philosophies, and find empathy and solace in every page. These words, like whispers from the past, illuminate the present, helping me recognize the true values of life. Amidst the hustle and bustle of life, reading before bed offers a precious pause for introspection and reflection on the day gone by. It is a time to nurture the mind, broaden perspectives, and find inner peace. Books enlighten us, bring us knowledge, lead us to deep places, and explain mysteries. They take us to galaxies, to worlds beyond our reach. Books not only provide knowledge, but also help us relax. When we are sad, we can find solace in humorous stories. When we are happy, we can leisurely appreciate the beauty of life through literary works. Reading before sleep is not just a habit, but also a way to confront ourselves, to understand human nature and the true values of life. We learn to accept our own limitations, let go of frivolous ambitions, and find peace of mind. In this ever-changing world, reading helps us maintain a calm state of mind, not being swept away by material temptations, nor swayed by praise or criticism. We learn to live an independent life, not dependent on the judgments of others, but only towards the good values that we believe in. Reading before sleep, we read not only with our eyes, but also with our hearts. We feel every word, every sentence, so that those profound philosophies penetrate deep into our souls, becoming a guide for us in life. Researchers from the University of Sussex conducted a study to see if stress levels were affected by reading, especially before bed. The results were quite surprising. 6 minutes of reading can reduce a person's stress level by up to 68%. It is believed that because we are engrossed in the book, completely focused on the plot, we have ignored the problems in the real world. This ultimately leads to reduced muscle and heart tension. However, you must be careful with the genre you choose. Horror and mystery books should be avoided as the suspense can keep you awake and cause nightmares when you sleep. Therefore, it is better to choose gentle and inspiring books. They will have a positive impact on your mood and make it easier for you to fall asleep. Furthermore, reading before bed will make you more creative and passionate about your projects. It's no coincidence that most CEOs, investors, and leaders in any field take the time to read before bed. Billionaire Bill Gates is an avid reader. Every night before bed, he spends an hour poring over pages of books from politics to current events. It not only helps them relax after a busy day, but also trains their creativity and provides them with new ideas or career approaches. You may have heard the saying, "The quality of your life depends on the quality of your thoughts." But it can be said that it also depends on the quality of your sleep. If we wake up fully rested, we will have more energy and motivation for the new day ahead. Reading before bed almost guarantees that we will get a good night's sleep. With improved sleep, your body will likely feel energized in the morning and your mind relaxed. In the long run, reading is also good for the brain. Each reading is a time when the nervous system is active. Also in the UK, research shows that people who regularly engage in mental activities such as reading will reduce their risk of dementia by an average of 32% in old age. Number 3. Avoiding electronic devices before bedtime. Nowadays, many people often take advantage of the evening time to lie in bed and play games on their phones, read news, or text and chat with friends. This not only fails to relax, but also leads to further exhaustion. Or, if you're thinking about the unfinished report from earlier, your eyes are still glued to the computer screen, the numbers and graphs dancing endlessly, making your head spin in a mess of work. Polls conducted by the National Sleep Foundation in the US show that about 95% of Americans use electronic devices within an hour before bed. The allure of electronic devices, with their endless notifications and stimulating content, can easily disrupt our natural sleep patterns and hinder our ability to unwind. By stepping away from screens and embracing the tranquility of the night, we allow our minds to settle and our bodies to prepare for rejuvenation. According to a study published in the American magazine Prevention, using a phone for just 20 minutes after 9 p.m. can significantly increase fatigue levels, even affecting the ability to concentrate at work the next day. According to experts, technological products ruin your sleep in many ways. First, the light and noise emitted by these devices can disrupt sleep cycles and alter sleep-related hormone levels. Light from screens can trick the body into thinking it's daytime, preventing the production of melatonin, a hormone that helps regulate sleep. Next, online news and video games can keep your mind awake, making it difficult to relax and fall asleep. Experts say that when turned on, mobile phones continuously transmit information with cell towers, emitting radiation. Research has shown that people exposed to cell phone radiation 3 hours before bed will have difficulty sleeping and not sleep deeply. In addition, recent studies have found that children who own electronic devices in their bedrooms sleep less and have lower sleep quality than other children. Therefore, after 9 p.m., the best way to relax is to turn off your phone. Stay away from electronic devices to avoid the harmful effects of electromagnetic waves, helping your eyes and mind to be more relaxed. Similar to phone light, the artificial light from computer screens is also an enemy of sleep. It suppresses melatonin, the natural sleep-regulating hormone, putting your body into a state of false alarm. Even though your body is tired, your mind is still awake, skimming through reports and work emails. Let the computer screen rest. Let your eyes relax under the warm light of the night lamp. Let those numbers and charts fall asleep, making way for sweet dreams. Let your mind be free to wander in the world of fairy tales and melodious music. Because sleep is the most precious medicine that nature has given to humans. A good night's sleep will help you regenerate energy, restore health, and be ready for a new day full of excitement. Don't let work steal your sleep. Don't let the computer light dim your sweet dreams. Cherish sleep as you cherish your own life. Therefore, to protect sleep, the mechanism that helps the body recover and regenerate energy for work and study, experts recommend that you have a curfew in the bedroom. That is, an hour before bed, avoid or turn off all technological devices. Number 4. Avoid overeating before sleep. Moderation in eating is one of the fundamental principles of Stoicism, not only for maintaining physical health, but also for cultivating mental fortitude. Overeating before sleep is an act that goes against this principle, causing an imbalance in both body and mind. When we consume too much food in the evening, we are placing an unnecessary burden on our digestive system, forcing it to overwork when it should be resting. This not only hinders the body's natural recovery process, but also causes physical discomfort such as bloating, indigestion, affecting sleep, and leaving us feeling tired and sluggish upon waking. Furthermore, overeating in the evening can lead to long-term health consequences such as weight gain, obesity, and digestive disorders. These are consequences beyond our control, but we can absolutely control our actions to prevent them. Therefore, practice moderation in eating, especially in the evening. Have a light dinner, enough to provide energy for the body, but not overload the digestive system. Allow the body time to rest and recover so that we can wake up refreshed and ready to face the challenges of a new day. Number 5. Writing before sleep. At the end of the day, you sit down with your journal, not to complain or praise, but to reflect honestly. You record what you have done, what you haven't finished, the thoughts and feelings you have experienced. You don't need to judge, just simply acknowledge. As an objective observer of yourself, ask yourself, today, have I lived up to my values? Have I done my best? Have I controlled what is within my control and accepted what is beyond my control? These questions help you see yourself more clearly, your strengths to develop, and your weaknesses to improve. You don't need to wish for an easy life. Just wish you have enough strength to face the difficulties. You know that challenges are opportunities to train your bravery, to become more resilient. You shouldn't be afraid of failure, because failure is just a part of the journey. The important thing is what you learn from your mistakes and keep moving forward. You don't need to seek happiness in external fleeting things, but seek it within your soul. You know that happiness is not a destination, but a state of mind. You find joy in simple things, in helping others, in learning new things, in living a meaningful life. Continuously observe yourself and make a personal assessment every day. Just like Marcus Aurelius did in Meditations. He sat and thought about a day to gain clarity and wrote the letter entirely for himself, not for the public. And 2,000 years later, we still read it. Seneca, a prominent Stoic philosopher, said that if we want our minds to mature, we must improve ourselves by asking questions like, what bad habit did I quit today? What mistake did I resist? In what aspect have I improved? Seneca compares this self-assessment to defending oneself in court every night. He judges his actions and tries not to repeat the same mistakes. He says a virtuous person will be happy to receive advice, while an unvirtuous person is annoyed with every suggestion. Epictetus advises you to ask similar questions before bed to review your behavior. Also, remind yourself of unfinished tasks to ensure you complete them the next day. This nightly self-assessment will help you control your negative emotions because subconsciously you know you will be judged every night. Therefore, you can relieve anger or other agitated emotions. Seneca says you will even sleep better. Most importantly, this habit of reflection will help you stay focused throughout the day. Attention, as the Stoics call it, is a prerequisite for practicing Stoicism. If you want to show your best version all the time, you must be aware of your actions. Otherwise, you can lose your guard and get caught up in agitated reactions. This is why the daily assessment habit is so important in Stoic philosophy. If you don't know where you went wrong, how can you improve? If you don't know how you want to behave in life, how can you be the best version of yourself? For example, one evening, you assess that you acted like a jerk in traffic. When someone cut you off, you got mad and yelled. The next time you find yourself in a similar situation, and if you are attentive enough, you decide to act more appropriately and become calm, patient, and forgiving. This is something to be done without thinking. Take 5 minutes each night to rewind the day's events and review your actions. What did you do well? What didn't you do well? Is there anything bothering you? Did you experience anger, jealousy, fear? How can you improve? Combined with a morning routine, this is the perfect self-improvement tool. Your mental preparation combined with self-assessment will lead to continuous learning and self-development. Plus, it will make you more attentive to your every action. Then move on to planning for tomorrow. We cannot control the future, knowing that there are things beyond our control. We only focus on what we can do, the actions we can take to achieve our goals. Plan in detail, but also be ready to adapt to unexpected changes. You don't need to try to change the world, just try to change yourself. You know that if you can become a better version of yourself, you can contribute positively to the world around you. You never stop learning, never stop growing, never stop improving yourself. You know that life is impermanent. Everything will change. But you're not afraid of change, but accept it as an inevitable part of life. You cherish every moment, every experience, every relationship. Live each day to the fullest, as if it were the last day of your life. Remind yourself that tomorrow is a new day, a new opportunity to live a better life. You will face challenges with calmness and courage, and enjoy the simple joys that life brings. Finally, close the journal with a peaceful mind, knowing that you have done your best today, and tomorrow you will continue to try. Number 6. Avoid stimulants before bedtime. Stimulants like caffeine and nicotine, while providing an immediate sense of alertness and excitement, are silent disruptors of good sleep. They act like sharp arrows, piercing the central nervous system, putting your body and mind into an agitated state, making it difficult to relax and fall asleep naturally. Caffeine, a common stimulant found in coffee, tea, and energy drinks, can stay in your body for 6 to 8 hours, or even longer in sensitive individuals. This means that if you enjoy a cup of coffee in the late afternoon, caffeine will still be silently disrupting your sleep, causing you to toss and turn, wake up in the middle of the night, or even have nightmares. Similarly, nicotine in cigarettes is no less dangerous. Smoking before bed not only increases heart rate and blood pressure, but also stimulates the brain to work intensely, making it difficult for you to relax and fall into a deep sleep. To protect your sleep, say no to these stimulants at least a few hours before bedtime. Instead of a strong cup of coffee, try a soothing warm milk, a fragrant herbal tea, or simply a glass of pure water. These drinks not only help you relax, but also provide hydration for your body, ensuring a deeper and more fulfilling sleep. Remember, sleep is a precious gift from nature, allowing your body and mind to rest, recover, and recharge. Don't let stimulants steal this invaluable gift from you. Choose healthy habits to protect and cherish your sleep, so that every morning you wake up full of energy and ready to embrace a beautiful new day. Number 7. Performing simple exercises before sleep. Gentle exercise. Engaging in light exercises for about 15 minutes before bed can help you feel more relaxed and sleep better. You can try exercises such as neck rolls, torso twists, leg stretches, and muscle stretches to soothe your body, increase flexibility, and create a sense of comfort before sleep. It's important to ensure that you don't exercise too vigorously to avoid stressing your body and making it difficult to sleep. Meditation. Meditation is known to reduce stress and help the mind rest before falling asleep. You can try sitting comfortably, closing your eyes, and focusing on your breath to achieve tranquility and relaxation before sleep. If you're new to meditation, start with short sessions and gradually increase the duration. This will help you relax your mind, reduce stress, and better prepare for sleep. Visualizing positive things. Try to visualize the good things you wish for, such as your dreams and happy memories with friends and family. You can imagine beautiful scenery, successful achievements, and happy moments to create a sense of peace and relaxation before sleep. Additionally, journaling or writing down the good things in life is also a great way to awaken your imagination, evoke positive emotions, and bring relaxation before bed. Creating a relaxing environment. In addition, creating a well-ventilated and quiet environment in your bedroom is also crucial for ensuring good sleep. You can use an air purifier or set up a fan to create a cool and comfortable space. Try to turn off the lights and reduce noise to help your body and mind relax more. You can also use gentle scents like essential oils or herbal candles to create a relaxing and pleasant atmosphere. Managing time and establishing a consistent sleep schedule. Managing time and establishing a consistent sleep schedule is also important. Try to go to bed and wake up at the same time every day to get your body and mind used to a routine. Take time for relaxing activities to help you better prepare for sleep. Number 8. Imagining your own insignificance. While lying in bed. Lie down on your comfortable bed, close your eyes, and imagine yourself transcending your physical form, soaring into the vast sky. From above, you see yourself, a tiny figure amidst familiar objects. Ascend higher, and your city comes into view, then the entire country, the continent, and finally, our beautiful blue planet. Earth, the place that holds so many of your worries, suddenly becomes incredibly small in the vast universe. The problems you're facing, the daily worries and anxieties, seem to lose all meaning when viewed from this perspective. They are just tiny specks of dust in the grand picture of life. Everything becomes so light, so simple, and you realize that you have been clinging to things that don't matter. In reality, it is our imagination that is the source of all troubles. We create complex problems, inflate them, and forget that they are insignificant compared to our entire lives. We focus too much on something, believing it to be extremely important, but then realize it's not as big as we thought. Life is like an ever-flowing river. Everything we think we own is but temporary. A shiny car can be stolen. A cozy house can burn down. Thick hair can fall out. And even burning dreams can vanish. Therefore, don't cling too tightly to anything, because in the end, nothing lasts forever. Stoic philosophers even advise us not to get too attached to our loved ones. Epictetus once said, "When you kiss your child or your wife, say to yourself, 'I am kissing a mortal who is about to die.' Life is impermanent, and the people we love can leave us at any moment without warning. And we ourselves are no different. Who can be sure they will live to see tomorrow? Therefore, cherish every moment with your loved ones, cherish what you have. And every night before falling asleep, remind yourself of the impermanence of life. By doing so, you will let go of the burdens and worries of a long day, allowing your soul to be at peace, ready to welcome the dawn of a new day." Number 9. Practicing the thought, "Tomorrow is the last day." Imagine yourself lying on your bed, the soft light of the night lamp casting gentle shadows on the ceiling, the melody of a soothing tune weaving its way into every corner of your soul. In that tranquil space, you close your eyes, letting the gentle rhythm carry away the worries of the day. Imagine tomorrow is the last day you have to live. You will no longer be sad about the things you haven't finished today, and you will no longer worry about the things that haven't come tomorrow. The Bible teaches that it is better to go to the house of mourning than to go to the house of feasting, for that is the end of all men, and the living will lay it to his heart. This teaching, at first glance seemingly gloomy, contains a profound philosophy about life. People often forget the finiteness of their lives, indulging in fleeting pleasures. Only when faced with death do they suddenly realize the true values. Accepting the truth that life does not last forever, we will know how to cherish every moment, live a more meaningful life, not by indulging excessively, but by living each day to the fullest, doing good things for ourselves and those around us. Learn to number our days, to be clearly aware of the finiteness of time. Only then will we know how to cherish every minute, living a meaningful and fulfilling life. If death is the destination of all people, the law of creation, then why be afraid? Why not live as if today is your last day? Wouldn't life be more meaningful and useful? Thinking like that, you will feel lighter because you are already bare. You can get rid of all the previous pressure and burdens. You have nothing to be ashamed of. You completely break out of the daily confinement to do what you consider the most important things in your life, what you consider great. You need to do it right away. Avoid rambling with unnecessary things. If you think like that, you will do more meaningful things, give your loved ones more love, care for them more, and will be able to stop words and actions that hurt them. If you think like that, you will appreciate more what life has given you, and you will know what to do to give back to life. If you think like that, you will share more, because as people say, joy will be doubled and sadness will be halved when we share it with someone. You will also know how to forgive the mistakes of others because you only have one day left. There is no time for hatred and anger anymore. Suppose tomorrow is the last day you have to live. You will no longer care about everyday worries, unfinished plans. Everything will become meaningless before the finiteness of life. Instead, you will open your heart, embrace every precious moment of the present. You will spend time with loved ones, tell them how much you love them. You will thank them for always being by your side, sharing joys and sorrows, being a solid support in life. Maybe you will send thanks to those who have helped you, even in the smallest things, because they have contributed to making your life better. Send these signals of gratitude into the universe, so that your gratitude spreads everywhere, bringing joy and happiness to everyone. And when tomorrow comes, whether it's the last day or not, you will live every moment to the fullest. Cherish every breath, every smile, every tear. Because life is a priceless gift, and you will not waste a single moment. And there you have it, the 9 wonderful evening habits we wanted to share with you today. We hope this information will help you create positive changes in your life and find peace and happiness every day. If you found this video valuable, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel so you won't miss any of our upcoming exciting content. And don't hesitate to share these tips with your loved ones so they too can experience a relaxing and meaningful evening. We believe that with these simple yet effective habits, you will gradually feel a positive difference in your life. Evenings will no longer be boring or tiring, but will become a precious gift for you to enjoy, to nurture your soul, and to prepare for a new day full of energy and inspiration. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. We wish you a peaceful evening and a good night's sleep. See you in the next videos, where we will explore together many more interesting and useful things about life.